If you've ever been busy all day but at night realized you didn't actually get anything done. Hey, friends, same. Today, I set myself a grand, ambitious goal. To stack 1,000 fish into a cold storage room. A matter of life and death, a sacred duty. A historic milestone for the fish stacking industry. Don't think I'm joking. I had a detailed plan. A tight timeline, clear objectives. But before I got started, wait. Before stacking the fish, I needed to make sure the work environment met Japanese 5S standards. This storage room didn't feel right. A little messy and, honestly, filthy by my spiritual standards. I couldn't just throw 1,000 innocent fish into a place like this. It would affect their mental health. And more importantly, the quality of frozen storage. I convinced myself like a scientist, defending a PhD dissertation in Applied Fishology. So I rushed to clean the storage room, which was actually just an empty block of ice. But with the focus of a pro, after 2 full hours. The storage room was spotless, the fish were still outside. At the time, I didn't realize it yet. This was the most dangerous kind of procrastination because it looked exactly like work. So, as a person with high personal standards, I couldn't just stack fish randomly. We needed research, the optimal fish stacking strategy. Just hearing the name sounds like it got grant funding. According to the DCF Fish Model, cod should be prioritized. 30% more than rainbow trout. You know, academic stuff, not everyone is meant to understand it. I examined each fish carefully. Scales, freshness, elasticity. And somehow the next 2 hours turned into an advanced biology lab. Everything was very serious, except for one thing. I still hadn't started stacking the fish. Research is exhausting to maintain peak mental performance. I needed to relax, a quick scroll, 5 minutes. I just wanted to see what the Antarctic community was talking about. Oh my God, seals say salmon is 10% off in West Antarctica. Extremely useful information. Community engagement, market updates. That counts as self-development, right? 5 minutes passed. 50 minutes passed, 5 hours passed. And I fell asleep without realizing it. Eltu, wake up, the sun's setting. I jolted awake. Drool still stuck to my beak. The storage room was empty. The fish were exactly where they were this morning. And I looked like I'd just survived my 3rd midlife crisis of the day. Guilt hit me all at once. I spent the entire day doing everything, except the main task. I cleaned something that didn't need cleaning, researched things no one asked for, and chatted with people who didn't care. No one blamed me, and somehow, that was the scariest part. I wished I could go back to this morning. I was sure I wouldn't repeat the same mistakes. And then it hit me. I had unlocked a new level of procrastination. Productive-looking procrastination. That's when you're working, but working on the wrong thing. To fix myself, I went online and searched how to stop procrastinating, and discovered the Pomodoro technique. 25 minutes of work, 5 minutes of rest. Amazing, just hearing it felt like my life was about to turn around. It wasn't that I was lazy, I just hadn't found a way to make the task feel interesting. I was overflowing with motivation. I felt like I could finish stacking all 1,000 fish tonight. I rushed toward the pile of fish, reached out to grab the first one. But some unseen spiritual force stopped my hand. The harder I tried, the stronger the resistance became, as if the universe itself didn't believe I could do it. After screaming like a samurai who failed a philosophy exam, I finally picked up a fish. I howled like a monkey, threw it into the storage room, and shouted, "Genius!" I had overcome myself. I had broken the curse, which is why it took me 15 minutes to stack the first fish, but hey, starting is already half the battle. At least, that's what I told myself. The timer rang, 25 minutes over. Time for a break. What do you do in a 5-minute break? Sitting still is boring, so I checked my phone for a second. Oh my God, 2 cats dancing. I don't know how land animals have this much free time. The 5-minute break timer ended, I turned it off. Watching dancing cats was still more fun than stacking the 12th fish. Time passed when I accidentally scrolled into a video about rainbow trout. I suddenly snapped awake. I looked at the storage room, 11 fish. My heart sank, and then it literally started to defrost. Why can't I stick to the schedule? Why am I like this? Why doesn't life have an undo button? But I was sad for exactly 5 minutes. Then a thought appeared. It's okay, Eltu. You can continue tomorrow. This is Antarctica. The fish aren't going anywhere. Oh, right. Tomorrow is fine. So now, I should go to sleep to recharge my energy. But before sleeping, I need to relax a little. Just a bit of internet. 5 minutes, just 5 minutes.